News and Talk, WAOK is me, Awesome McCall, Awesome Malik. You know who it is. I'm here with
Xavier Brandon on the MIC.
And we got a special interview coming to you guys today. I have Brian Norman Jr. in the building.
WBO.
I'm going to get to it. Do you say that before or after you say your name?
I don't know.
Is it before?
I think before.
Okay.
Run it back.
Run it back. We have the WBO welterweight champion of the world.
The champ is here.
From Atlanta, GA.
Oh, actually, Decatur wears.
Decatur wears. Hold on. We'll talk about it later. From Decatur wears greater.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Norman Jr. What's good, man?
What's good with y'all boys?
Welcome, man.
Bro, we happy to have you on the show. Welcome to Voices in the Street. You are now, how you be saying it? He's street fan for life.
Voices in the Streets alumni.
Brian, I mean, you the champ.
Yes, sir.
How's it feel to be the champion of the world, bro?
I mean, it feels like I earned it. I say that got into the game at 7 years old, and I've been dreaming for that long. Like, that dream of I want to do this, I want to do that. It's finally here, and it is surreal. But at the same time, I remember each and every day of me going into the gym, putting in work, and before school, getting my miles in. After school, going right back to the gym. It's just surreal, but at the same time, I'm loving it. I'm living it.
Now, in November, you're looking at maybe the biggest moment of your life, possibly. But it seems like the biggest fight of your career. You get Devin Haney.
Yes, sir.
And that's being put on by the Turk, I believe, right?
Yeah, the dude, Turkey Al-Sheet.
Turkey Al-Sheet. Shout out to him for making the good fights happen. I mean, you coming off of the knockout of the year.
Decade.
Knockout of the decade.
Put some respect.
Let me not play with it. You coming off the knockout of the decade.
Yeah.
And now coming off of, we all know Ryan and Devin Haney had a fight, baby. What was that, 2024?
Yeah.
Where Devin came up a little short, but then he bounced back a couple of months ago, had his comeback fight, won that fight, and he decided that he was ready for you. Do you feel like he's had enough to be prepared to handle the welterweight champion?
I feel like nobody's prepared enough to be
Nobody.
real. How I personally feel about that is no matter what anybody try to do, not even just Devin Haney, anybody, you don't have enough. I can do this and I can literally do everything, and I'm down to put myself through the mud just to beat anybody. So I don't think anybody crazy enough to do what I do.
How do you view your power within the division? Do you anybody can get it?
Yes, most definitely.
I understand that.
I'm a champion for a reason.
That's respect. That's respect.
All right, so how would you describe your style versus Haney's style?
I say Haney is more so of a pure boxer. Like, he like to move around. Of course, a lot of people say his jab and things of that nature. I feel like that's more his speed, while I'm just more so diverse. I call myself a boxer puncher, as in I like to box, but also like throwing them things as well. I like getting active, you feel me? So I feel like I'm just more of a diverse fighter.
And what's your record right now?
28-0 with 22 knockouts, I believe.
So let me ask you a question about being undefeated, right? Because, the last 15, 20 years, that O has meant more to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Started with the great Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people chase having that O. Do you want to retire undefeated, or you want the dangerous fights, the fights where anything can happen to anybody?
I say both, but at the same time, even with Floyd Mayweather, he did protect his O, but how did he protect it? He protected by working harder.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I will say I am afraid of losing. That's my biggest fear. And with that fear, I go into the gym each and every day, making sure I don't lose. I won't lose. There's no flaws in my game. There's nothing you can exploit. So I do want to protect my O, but also I want the hardest fights possible. How will I protect my O? By putting people to sleep.
A lot of people respect him, man. He
It's
22. I don't know percentages like that. What's 22 out of 29 knockouts? There got to be a 90%. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to APS school system. I know.
It's just it's the Decatur in him that I'm just, every time he says something, he be like, yo, I'm trying to put him to sleep. I'm like, all right, I respect
it. It's the quickest way to go home, bro.
I mean,
the check the same if you knock him out in the first round.
Oh, yeah.
The check is the same.
We don't get paid overtime.
Yeah, you might as well get out of there as fast as you can.
Yeah, finna get the All-Star from Waffle House right after
So you're a champion. I mean, you just left a body overseas. You know what I'm saying? You just left a body over there. You're a champion. But it feels like you're not getting the notoriety that comes with being a champion, where people should be crowning you in the streets. Is that something that you chase? Do you want the notoriety that comes with the achievements and the dominance that being an undefeated boxer is?
I would say yes, but I feel like everything has to be earned. I love the path that I'm on. Nothing was ever given to me. I actually wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to lose the fight that I won the belt in. I was supposed to lose when I came, but it's a whole lot of fights that I'm supposed to lose. I'm not supposed to this, I'm not supposed to be that. But look at me, you feel me? And the reason why I don't have the notoriety is because I'm not the most loud, I'm not the most bashful, outspoken person. I'm just about my business, you feel me? And I love it that way. Keep on doubting me, keep on saying I can't do this, keep on saying I can't do that. Why am I here on the voice of the community? Why am I here, you feel me, doing all these amazing things? That's because of the work I put in, not because I'm out here talking. Talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words, and I'm all about that action.
So who's been the hardest competitor you faced so far, in your opinion?
Fights or sparring?
All right, let's go both.
I say sparring wise, Javante Davis.
Tank.
Like we was going. Like we sparred 3 times. Once when I was 16, but also when I was.
How old was
20,
Tank?
He's like 6 years older than me.
Okay, so Tank was like his 20s when he was 16.
Matter of fact, he just won a belt. So I was 16, he was 22, and then the next one I'm 20 and he 26. And those 2 sparring sets when I was 20 years old was the ones. Like the first day, I think we did what Floyd Mayweather called doghouse rules, where they just said, they just cut the bell off and said, "But we just finna get active." And like it was going.
How you like that though?
I love it.
I know you crazy.
I love it. But I think we went for like probably 30 minutes straight, no rest, no nothing. After doing 4 rounds before that, so after the 4 rounds when they cut the bell off, and then we came back 2 days later. And we did like 20 rounds, you feel me? So that one right there was my favorite sparring session because he's not just a power puncher. He also got speed. He got ring IQ. He like to put things together. Then also look at how many rounds we did at the time that we did. So each and every round, each and every second, we both were just on. And that right there just taught me a lot, not even just with boxing, but also about myself. As in, boy, you one of the ones as well.
Okay.
You feel me? So why you keep looking out over here saying this dude that or whatever, you that as well.
Yeah.
So why you can't be him?
So all right, so that's sparring wise. Now, as far as actually like in the ring, who's been probably your hardest competitor so far?
In a real fight, I can't say just yet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Killed all of them, Nexus.
Yeah.
They died.
So it's like I ain't really had no struggles in no fight. I had some ugly fights. I say that. Like it wasn't my best performance. There was a guy named Quentin Randall. I fought back in 2023. I won each and every round, but I just wasn't on my game now.
Yeah.
So it was just like it was ugly. That's all.
All right, and okay, let's say you knock out Haney, right?
I will.
You will knock out Haney. All right.
Yeah, he said it.
Who else do you feel like is next? Who else is on your hit list that you're like, okay, I gotta get after Haney out the way, I gotta get him, and him, or is it kind of like where the money flows or whatever like that?
No, to me, it's not really about the money. It's just loving the game of boxing. But I like focusing on each task in front of me at first. So Devin Haney is first right now. But before this fight was even made, was also trying to go for the WBC belt. So
okay,
whoever holding that belt out to Devin Haney, they can get that thing.
Now, see, my man's over there might not know. I know who you want.
But we ain't gonna say it out loud.
I ain't gonna say it. I know who he wants. I want to ask you. I got a question.
I'm trying to keep it humble.
Hey man, listen.
Trying to keep it humble.
It's adjacent to shoes. It's not shoes though. It's like the Doc Martens.
I'm trying to keep it humble.
Booth said. This is what Booth said. That's all I'm saying. Booth said that it's smoke. Like it's time. It was time to fight. Now he threw a number out there and said John didn't want the number. Was that an accurate number? I wrote it down. Now this is a big number, so I had to write it down.
Real quick,
2 million.
This how I feel about the whole situation. No, this how I feel about the whole situation. Okay, before my last fight in Japan, the fight was announced, signed contracts, everything is out there, and he know I have a fight coming up. So they come out and say, we tried to send him a contract, and he said no. Okay, why would I sign a contract when I already got another fight lined up right here in front of me? I told him, all right, cool. I do want to fight your boy. But literally after the fight, my fight was June 19th. Forget June 20th. Literally after that final bell ring, we can call up and see what's going on. So why he move up literally the day before my fight? Literally
That's
the day before.
That's a question he needs to answer to.
So, and come November, I'm finna fight Devin Haney. I was supposed to be fighting him. That's what the whole game plan was. That's what he
and that's
said.
what it looked like earlier this year.
Exactly. That's what he said. They said I'm trash. They said they want me in October, November, later this year.
Yeah.
I am fighting. But for some reason, you're not the one. Not on my end. That's on your end. Somebody moved something, and it wasn't me. I did my part. Did you do yours?
That's a fair response, I think.
So pretty much you saying that he ducking the smoke.
Hey,
He's saying that. He said, if you weren't following along, that he's saying they've kind of orchestrated this situation to make it seem a way when in reality he didn't have option. How do I have the option to do two things at the exact same time?
Yeah, you said you've been paying attention. The dude Eddie Hearn, he painted a whole bunch of narratives. Even still right now, Boots, when he moved up, we seeing a whole bunch of bad negotiations going on, but it's always the other guy's fault. Why are all these bad negotiations going on with y'all? Everybody else making things happen except y'all.
I personally thought just because this is before. By the way, this is before he went and had the knockout of the decade. I was just paying attention because I was like, "Oh, there's a kid from my city putting hands on people. Oh, I got to tune in." I thought they lowballed you to come out the gate. And I thought it was kind of seeing boxing because my man, we watch different sports, but I'm gonna get him into combat sports this year. I meant to tell you that. But a lot of times, sometimes because you can position the fans and everything away, they give you like a BS offer that they know nobody that has like a team, a camp, you got to pay to go to the damn doctor. You got to make sure everything clear medically. They know you're not going to take less than, most people not going to take less than, unless you a no name or something, you're not going to take less than $500,000 unless.
Let me tell you how they'll try me. So the initial offer they gave me was $750,000. This was after I won the belt, and this was after I beat a guy in his hometown when I won the belt. Also, his name was Giovanni Santillan. I was supposed to lose that fight. I'm in his hometown, and the knockout was also potential knockout of the year as well. So I'm doing all of this amazing things, and then y'all go try me with $750,000.
Right.
And you're like, okay, I ain't going for that. You feel me? And then the whole thing, they're just trying to play me like I'm just some country bumpkin. Nah, I may got a little twang to me, but that don't mean nothing. I just talk like this. I can't help that, but I'm still street smart. Look at my boy Tip, expeditiously. He's still out here doing his thing. You feel me? So just because I talk this way don't mean I'm stupid. They're trying to play me like I'm green. No, I'm like that. You feel me? And also, look at this fight I got lined up. So while y'all trying to lowball me and say I'm not worth this and I'm not worth that, look at me now, player. I got something lined up. What you got going on? Have you ever fought a fight to this magnitude? No. You feel me? But look at me. I'm going out here. I'm knock this boy head off. Why you still having bad negotiations?
And that's your response. And that's the response to that. I mean, I think it's respectable, bro. Yeah. I mean, I also think y'all gonna end up fighting too. And I think the paper just got to get right. Like a lot of the times, I don't like the way any combat athletes are really treated because they kind of treat all of y'all a certain way unless you're the upper echelon. Like just take. Yeah, you can say whatever you want to, man.
We'll edit it out.
Yeah, say whatever you want to, but they kind of treat it's you can see it like from afar without knowing anything about anything. You could tell like, oh, they don't give a damn if this dude fights this year or next year. They don't care how much money he gives. They don't care if this dude can feed his family or whatever. Is he gonna knock somebody out? Is he gonna hurt somebody? Because that's the only way we can push him. I understand promotion and stuff like that. I kind of just wish there was something to protect you guys a little bit more, because if they can snake you, they will snake you. It's nothing like the NFL or the NBA.
So the thing is about boxing, it's all about the game of pimps and hoes. And for some reason, we the hoes. You feel me? Now, what the hoes do? They go out there, they put all the work in.
The money.
While the pimp just sit back and collect. And that's why I respect Floyd Mayweather so much, because he just flipped up the whole game. You feel me? He became his own pimp and his own hoe. You feel me? He was out there putting in the work, and he was also collecting everything. So that's the same tip I'm finna be on. Shoot, man. Shoot. Okay, cool. I'm finna go and pay my dues. You feel me? I'm finna do what I gotta do. Not knock everybody's head off. But at the end of the day, this finna be my whole boxing game. All of this finna belong to me.
If you're just tuning in, we're talking to Brian Norman Jr., Voices in the Streets, Unfiltered, Xavier Brand on MIC, Austin McCall. He has a fight in November. Devin Haney, right?
Yeah, Devin Haney.
Devin Haney.
Don't do that. You know it's not.
No, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Devin.
Speaking
Haney.
of Devin Haney,
yeah.
I saw the what was that? A press conference that you guys had?
I was just about to get into that. But
what was that where y'all was in that small? First of all, the room was too damn small for all those people. Looked like a Muslim dude, like just went crazy, and not went crazy. He looked like he was security or somebody.
He looked like a bodyguard. Yeah,
he
I was
looked
gonna
like he was outside the club.
Yeah,
bro.
I was gonna ask you like, what happened in
Why
that
you do that?
situation, right? And then when y'all got together and y'all had a face-off situation, a second one, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I heard the audio, right? But I can't say the stuff that you were saying in the audio you know what I mean? But like, what made that situation, those two situations, what happened there?
I'm gonna say with the audio part, I was trying to keep everything low. I ain't know. I forgot I had to put the mic on.
Right, right.
I forgot I had to put the mic on. So like you said, you done heard everything. I was going off on little dude. But Nah, before that, what happened was just casual. We were just talking. You feel me? It was him and his pops, me and my pops. You feel me? Like, you know, we talking trash or whatever. But I was doing that same thing I'm doing, that same energy and all that. But I had a whole smile on my face and everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
So the dude, security guard, the crazy part, he's from the city too. He's from Atlanta, so that's what make him look even worse. But dude just came in on some whole extra stuff. That wasn't even the energy of the room. That's the crazy part. So he came in, he done yoked up the white tee. And like, for a little minute, I was just sitting here like, again, yoked up. This ain't real. this ain't real. But now he done had me, so I said, when I caught myself, I had to flip little dude. And then after that, I was looking at it. I was finna hit him. I was like, hold up. Ain't nobody threw no punch yet.
Right.
So if I was to throw a punch, that'd be unnecessary. So boom, I just gonna let him go. You know what I'm saying? Just cool. But at the end of the day, November, we're gonna throw them things. So why am I finna start something right now?
Yeah. And I mean, I see that a lot of, and y'all gotta do face-offs. You know, it's entertainment, you know. But like, go ahead. I feel like you about to say.
I'm gonna say real quick, earlier you were talking about that room was too small for all them people.
Yeah.
Exactly. Real quick. Who did I pull up here today with?
No, you solo.
Dolo.
I pull up by myself. I don't need no entourage behind me, but I got me. You feel me? It's just me and my pops. You feel me? That's all we do. That's how we roll. We like that. We don't need no security or anything. Like, I don't need a group of people salute me and saying you the baddest. No, I know I'm the baddest because of the work I put in. You feel me? So even with that, he need all that. He need all that image behind him to push him. No, this is real life. This is real deal built.
You know what you're talking right now? You talking that
Real
Iron
life.
Mike coming out with the potato sack and no socks.
I mean, you see what he got on his chest.
Yeah, you see how he talking like, I was hungry, nigga. What you eat?
Right.
Yeah.
I think, but it seems like there is a mutual respect for each other. It's not like, yo, y'all have some real like bad blood. It's like, yo, we just competitors and warriors and we about to get it. Or it's like, no, I really don't like you. And I'm about to show you how much I don't like you.
So this how I was coming into the fight. I respect dude. Like, our come up is very, very similar. Him and his pops, me and my pops. Both just going there for training, trying to spar this guy, spar that guy. We both, I don't know if he came in early regarding to turn to pro, but I believe he did. But we both came up in Mexico, fighting and, you know, hustling, plain and simple. And then, like, boom, he did his thing. He became a champion. Believe it or not, I used to salute him a lot and just pay a whole bunch of respect because the similarities. But then he got bread. Once a lame, always a lame. You feel me?
Man.
So now that bread, he felt like he was that dude. I got diamonds, I got this, I got the world at my feet. But who are you?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. He forgot who he was as a person.
Yeah.
You feel me? So now he a little weird. And now I genuinely don't like dude. Because what your security acting all crazy for, you feel me? What you need all of this for? Like, what happened to you? Who are you? You lost who you was, and it's just like, I don't like this dude no more. He ain't that. You feel me?
Yeah.
He got caught up in the mix. He got lost in the sauce. Straight up like that.
So to anybody who's thinking that you not as nice as you are, right? That Devin Haney probably gonna knock you out. What do you have to say to that?
I have nothing to say. Just watch November 22nd. Like I said before, actions speak louder than words.
Bet. All right, you watch women's boxing?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Say a lot of bit.
All right. You seen the talk about Clarissa Shields putting up the money, 15 mil for Layla Ali?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? Like, how you feel like Layla should come back, and if she does come back, who you think you got if the fight actually happens?
Now, do I think she should come back? If you were to get paid $15 million for one night of your life, would you do it?
I mean,
I'll fight you for $15 million.
You feel me?
I mean, but here's the thing:
listen.
ain't she undefeated too? Right?
Man,
they both.
Layla
Man.
Ali last fight was when I was 11 years old, bro.
That-
I turned 30 in a couple months.
I understand. I'm just asking.
Mike
Some people
Tyson-
care about the record.
Mike Tyson just got paid $20 million at the age of 58
The
to
ugly
fight
way.
Jake Paul.
Yeah,
And
he
if you
did.
tell me that Mike Tyson looked like Mike Tyson,
I mean, he ain't look like Iron Mike.
not at
No.
all. But guess what? He had his booty crack all up on the TV and stuff. But that boy got paid $20 million.
Yeah,
You feel me? For some stuff that he did way back in the day.
Yeah.
Layla Ali better come back out there and get that money. You feel
I'm
me?
with
and,
it, bro.
and I know she will do it. You feel
I'm
me?
with it, bro. If somebody willing to pay you, bro, take the money as long as it's not something that you yourself don't feel like you embarrassed yourself or you did something completely out of character. I always go for the money, bro. Y'all are individual contractors, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you become a big enough name that when you 48 years old, well, hopefully you don't got to fight at 48 years old. But if you want to fight at 48 years old and whoop on somebody,
if they paying me $20
yeah.
million,
Like
I'm
to
coming back.
like I think about because I was wrapped up in the Floyd Conner thing because I just wanted to. I knew what Floyd was gonna do because I was like,
Yeah, we all
this
knew
dude's
Floyd
not a
was gonna
boxer.
win. Yeah.
Once I figured that, once he was explaining to me in all his glory that knowing how to fight and knowing how to box isn't the same thing, and he's gonna get tired and he's probably gonna get hurt. I was like, oh, okay. And now I watched a almost 50-year-old man do that to somebody in their prime. I was like, well, this is a non-issue. But if I was a boxer, I would keep this going. I would, oh, man, who knows what could happen? Oh, he might kick me. You know what I'm saying? I'd be all for it, bro. Because if they made $100 million
So
off
the
that.
record, but here's I'm wondering if the
Exhibition.
record.
Exhibition is how you get
which
away
one?
with it. Floyd's was an exhibition.
He talking about the Layla Ali one though.
Oh, I don't think they really. I think it's.
and
I
that's
think
why I'm
it'd
like,
be
does the
exhibition.
record matter? If it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She'd be crazy to do that.
I mean, Clarissa. I mean, I feel like Clarissa got a lot of pride. That's the reason why she like,
Got a lot
yo,
of bodies, bro.
what's up? Of course. So
What
I'm
she
like,
got?
she's like, it don't matter. Like, we just gonna see who's the greatest. So if the record doesn't matter if you win or lose, then I'm like, sure.
But
But if the
age-
record matters, if this about to be, if my loss
Why does the record matter so much?
for some people, I don't
That's
know.
why I say that. Forget some people.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Why does the record matter so much to you? At the end of the day, they gonna fight. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's
Yeah.
all about who won that night. Even
Correct.
if it's exhibition, we know who won. Even if it's a real fight, we know who won.
Right.
So, I don't feel like the record part real didn't matter at all. You
Okay.
feel me? It's just I don't care if it's exhibition or it's real. Fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that.
Speaking about, because we're talking about people that do these. This usually only happens at the end of careers.
Correct.
I want to ask you about the end of a career, even though this is basically the beginning of your career right now. You're not even in your prime yet. Do you have an exit plan? And do you want an exit plan? A lot of people get into fighting, music, anything that could be considered an entertainment property, and they don't really have like all I know is I want to make it. And then you make it. And then not only do you make it, you become successful. So it's like, do I fight until I can't fight anymore? Do I pull the cord early and leave everybody wanting more? What do you want out of this?
So I do have an exit plan, and that's acting.
Okay.
That's my go-to. Also, I may want to make a little bit of music here and there.
You're in the right city for both.
Yeah, but believe it or not, I don't want to do rap or
Okay.
hip hop. I just want to make some rock music
All right,
or even blues. I ain't gonna lie, I'm an old head. I'm gonna be real with you.
There's studios everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
But that's what I want to get into. But it's all about the timing on when I'm gonna leave that I don't know, because I love it. Like this is what I do. Like you said, I'm still not even in my prime yet, so I'm just thinking, shoot, how far can I take it? What else can I do? And then I look at fighters like Bernard Hopkins, who will fight till he's 90 years old and doing
Good
amazing
shape still
things.
too. Crazy.
You feel me?
Crazy.
Right now to this day.
Yeah, I don't think he just don't drink soda or something crazy.
No, he perfect. Like
Yeah, he crazy,
everything he
man.
do is perfect. So it's just like, what if? And he wasn't athletically gifted. He was just straight fundamentals and.
Was he the
discipline.
one that learned in prison?
Yeah,
yeah. Okay,
exactly.
he taught himself.
And actually late. So
Yeah,
now I
as a
came into the
grown-up.
game young, 7 years old. I take care of myself now. Didn't even hit my prime, but look at where I'm at. When I hit my prime, who knows? The longer you take care of yourself, the better you take care of yourself, the longer your prime goes. So it's just like, I don't know how long I want to go, but I also look at Roy Jones. That's my dog. Like, he literally my favorite fighter all the time. He fought too long. He probably
Talking
still,
about the last couple.
yeah, he probably will still do it right now. You feel
Yeah.
me? Because he loved to fight.
Fought
It's
Mike.
what he do. It's a lot of similarities, but it's just like I'm trying to learn from him. Don't do it. Vander Holyfield, another one. He fought too long. It's a whole lot of fighters that just fought too long, and it's like, I don't want to be a part of that. So
Well, a lot of that is the financial money management aspect of this game, and really not having people. I mean, you have your father. Obviously, a lot of people don't. Me included. Have you taken the steps to ensuring your financial success? Like, are you learning how to manage your money as it comes in? I remember watching Mike's doc a couple years ago. And I remember him kind of going into like, yo, they kind of just give you this money. Like they drop all this money on you at one time and say, well, this is yours. Yeah. And it's like, bro, I had $200 to my name 2 days ago. Yeah. So how are you managing that?
So history will forever repeat itself. So I'm learning for people like what you just said, Mike Tyson. Also, I just want to say this. The reason why Mike Tyson is so great, think about what an athlete shouldn't do, and he did literally all of them. He literally did all of them.
Him and John Jones are like the craziest specimens to ever walk the earth.
He did all of them, but he's still the most amazing, the greatest. Like, come on now, dog.
We're pulling you off the coke. You ain't never seen that, bro.
You feel me? But now I'm just learning from others' past mistakes, and also me having my father. He always put me up on game about money as well, money management. So, like, shoot, I was hustling back in school. I wasn't hustling drugs, but I was hustling Pop-Tarts. You feel me? Yeah.
Pop-Tarts. Hey, yo, you got to sling what you got to sling. Hey, what you want?
Sometimes you got to sell
strawberry, you want the,
you feel me?
You want the chocolate, what you want?
You feel me? So, I was always about the money, always about making sure I'm sharp, saving, and things of that nature. But now, it's not just about saving, it's also putting the money in right places as well, because as time goes on, that money will grow. So I'm also doing that as well now. So
I'm in that part of my life too. Like I'm a little bit older than you, like probably like 3-4 years, but I'm in that part of my life right now, and it honestly sucks.
What investing?
Just learning like, okay, I'm supposed to do this with my money, and all right, let me budget this. Like learning how to budget and stuff like that. All that stuff just kind of make you wish like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have tried to grow up so fast.
Yeah,
it's whatever.
All right, so I got like 2 questions. I think I got 3. Three questions left for you. All right. Number 1, who would you say are some of your influences in boxing? Like, who are the people that you study that you're like, you know what? I like this. Like, you can see kind of them in my style.
So fighting wise, that's what you mean?
Yeah.
So definitely Roy Jones, Mike Tyson. Those was my top 2 of all time because they are the same fighter but in opposite ways. Both athletic, both hungry and about their action, but Mike Tyson like to come forward more. Roy Jones like to, box around more. So both of them. And then you got Floyd Mayweather. He's very technically sound, also athletic, but he's very fundamental. Roy Jones, I won't say he's the most fundamental person, but that boy just straight up bad. You feel me? So those 3 fighters are one of the 3, but also Marvin Hagler. I don't know if you know who that is, but he an old fighter as well. And him is just a mentality. His mentality is straight war.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I call myself the God of war because of him. You feel me? So I say boxing wise, I go with them. But outside of that discipline, Floyd, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson before, all the craziness.
Yeah.
And then Bernard Hopkins. Like I said, he is literally perfect. So I want to find out how to be the exact same way.
Now, would you say, my next question is going to be, who are your top 5 greatest, not rappers, boxers of all time? Would they still be on that list, or there's a totally different list for you?
No, Ali, number 1 for a fact. 2, Roy. 3, Mike. 4, Floyd. And I rock with dudes so heavy, James Toney.
I like James Toney.
Yeah, that's my dog. That boy, that was slick with it. Yeah. But look, here another one. I'm learning for other people's mistake. He had it all, but he just wasn't disciplined. Food was too good. You feel me? He just kept on eating. I understand his pain, but at the same time, just tighten up. Yeah, we here for something bigger.
James Toney was James the first person to be like, I could beat up an MMA fighter at MMA.
Yep. I don't know if he was the first one, but he tried.
Should not have done that, boy. In a boxing fight, you would have had him. He went in like an MMA ring and was like, bro, we can box.
No, somebody did do it. Ray Mercer, that's his name.
Oh, yeah, he did.
No, Ray Mercer, he done knocked dude to sleep.
I think how I found out about Clarissa Shields was she was like playing with the idea, I'll get in there and hurt one of y'all.
I thought she did fight.
She ended up doing it?
I think she did.
I might have to look. I might have missed
she
that.
put somebody to sleep too.
Bro, I remember
Man, y'all better start sleeping on these boxes, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not
Start
sleeping on it, bro.
these boxes,
I'm
man.
not
We
sleeping.
putting people to sleep.
Hey, man, when last time somebody kicked you on your leg hard?
Oh no.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you.
Look,
hey, boy.
I had an old homeboy, still cool tonight. His name Nas, a little short dude. We slapped boxing in the street.
Mm-hmm.
He kept kicking my front leg. I ain't want to fight no more.
It's not cool, bro. Getting kicked in your legs not cool, bro.
Yeah.
So we talk. Oh, you have one more question?
Yeah, I got one more. I got one more for you. All right. So you said you want to get into music. You want to do like rock, whatever like that. Like, what's the type of music you listen to or like really gets you in the mode, like when you about to go into a fight or whatever like that? Or did that and what do you just be riding around listening to like on a regular day?
So I'm going to say regarding Fight Ready, but I'm listening straight South. I ain't going to hold you. Straight up Outkast, straight up Pimp C, not my dog, Project Pat. My bad. But,
Nah, you good.
Project Pat,
Project Pat
3-6, oh, man.
Yeah.
Straight up Fiend, a whole No Limit. I'm repping the city on that. Pastor Troy, the Tip. So I came out the Tip in my last fight, but just like on the everyday basis, I'm real diverse in what I listen to. Of course, I'm listening to all of that. Turn it over to the West Coast. My dog Too Short. All those people over there. It's a dude out right now named Doggy Style. Listen to him. Let's take it back a few years. You know who Lil Snoop is?
Yeah,
Lil Snoop.
R.I.P. Lil Snoop.
R.I.P. Snoop.
No, 17. But yeah, Lil Snoop, Boosie and Webby, them my main hitters. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Webby a little bit more because he's straight up about that savage life.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the list goes on and on, but all time favorite Tupac. You feel me? Turn it back over. 8-Ball MJG.
Yeah.
I could go all day.
Yeah.
You know, you
I
actually
see.
are hurting a point that I make to him all the time because he's younger than me. He listening to MJG
Yeah,
too.
I thank you. I'm just.
He been trying to
what?
get this off for a minute because I've been like, man, kids don't listen to none of this stuff no more, man.
Yeah.
He's an old soul, bro. Ain't
Now,
no dad.
don't try to make
He has a
excuses.
dad. He
Don't
an
try
old
to
soul.
make excuses,
It's not,
bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Like he riding around in the car with your dad, hearing 8-Ball MJG. All right, bro. Everybody don't, you know what I'm saying?
He don't never want to just say I'm wrong. That's all you
tell
gotta say. Just
let
say
me
I'm
tell
wrong,
you the best thing
bro.
I'm doing. Let me tell you the best thing to ever do. Right here in the city, late at night when you coming into it or when you leaving, just bump some Rick Ross.
Oh yeah, I do that. See, I do, bro. I go Drake late night drive, or I go Ross, or I go. See, I like that pain. I like pain rap too, though. So I go like No Caporalo on the drive, or like a late night drive. Like those really get to me.
So shoot, late at night I'm listening to Rick Ross, but he made me feel like brand new money. Then in the morning I feel like feeling rich. Got Larry Jones. You feel me? So
just dropped too.
Yeah, and then that thing hard too.
It is hard.
Yeah.
I was listening to that and the Gibbs the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Before we let you go, we were talking about like the notoriety and stuff like that, and I could tell. I mean, even though you ain't said you don't really give a damn about like being famous or whatever, you kind of just you want your money, you want your family, you want to go home. I respect that. The kids of the city. I mean, you grew up here just like I grew up here. Boxing isn't as prevalent as something like. Did I say prevalent?
Yeah,
boxing isn't as prevalent as like football, basketball here, even wrestling to a certain extent. You don't see that many boxing gyms. I'm starting to see more like jiu-jitsu gyms than I'm seeing of boxing gyms. Why do you think that putting your kids in boxing, even if they don't go on to be professionals, is still something that's fruitful?
I would say I would like to use myself as an example.
Okay.
Because I don't care about the notoriety, but at the same time I do. Because I don't think this generation has that. We don't have good role models for real. Like we take it all back, we got a whole bunch of people to look up to. Even Pimp C, of course, he was out there pimping, but he'll put people up on game. Don't be out here giving hoes your money, like straight up like that. You feel me? So I just want to be a good role model for my people and what's going on because we ain't got that no more. And of course, I just chose boxing. You may seem like it's violent and it's very.
It's a beautiful science.
Yeah, but also, I'm not an angry person. Like, I go into the ring like this. I be cool. I be calm. I be collected. That's because I've been doing it for so long. So boxing actually teaches you discipline. It teaches you how to control yourself. And I got into the game young at 7 years old. You feel me? So it teaches you the right things to do. If you do this, this will happen. If I go run my miles, if I go eat right, now I do all of these things, you will see progress. You will see good progress. And if you do the opposite, Adrian Broner, great, amazing talent, right? Amazing talent.
Don't laugh at him, bro.
He did a whole bunch of the wrong things, and look at what happened. So
I love AB before the Maidana fight.
Exactly.
I loved him.
And even with that, he moved up because he wasn't disciplined. That's why he moved up to that weight class.
Yeah.
So boxing teaches you how to be disciplined. And then, shoot, I done got whooped plenty of times in sparring in the past. It teaches you, okay, you not God. You could be touched as well. So
I'm sure your pops wanted that for you sometimes.
Exactly.
Like, yo, go ahead and get in there, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get in there with him. He said he nice.
Yeah.
Right.
My other question was going to be about, no, go ahead and finish.
I was finna say, also with getting whooped like that, you feel me? It humbles you and be like, I need to tighten up on my pimping. Straight like that, you feel me? So boxing, it's a whole grand scheme thing. It's not just a violent, bloodful sport. It's not, of course, Mike Tyson, he was always talking about violence and all of those crazy things. But let's take it way back to early Mike on how disciplined and respectful he was. When he lost his coach, Custer D'Amato, that's when the old Mike from Brownsville. That's when the old Mike came back.
He said that was the first person to show him genuine love. So he was like, when I lost that person, that's why it's like it's such a good thing that you got your family with you because who knows where you would be mentally because the talent would still be there. But who knows where you would be mentally without your family to keep you grounded. And that's what I think is different than, I mean, Devin Haney has his pops in his life. I know Javante, him and his mom are real close and stuff like that. I think this generation of boxers going off of Floyd and stuff like that too, I see their parents around a lot. And I like that.
I love it.
I know people, for some reason, it's usually non-black people, honestly, that get mad at people having parents that want to be around their career and stuff like that. But I'm just being honest, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people say they living through their child.
Yeah, whatever. You can say that.
It's just like, hold up. You teaching your child the game. That's all you doing. So how you living through the child? The child don't got to do it. The child is not being forced.
I think a lot of people like to project, bruh, because they know like, oh, well, somebody made me do this and made me do that. Some parents are in that vein. But a lot of people just they want to do things that they see their parents do. That's just what it is, and it's just if you light that fire in your child, it's a beautiful thing to see it grow.
Then also, I believe some people just soft, and the reason I say that is because, imagine I'm dead tired. I don't feel like working out no more. I got my pop. Well, stop being a punk and come on. You feel me? So now I guess they say, no, you pushing them too hard. No, you just a soft parent. That's all it is.
Yeah, I just went home.
You feel me? But yeah, so people just afraid to push their kids or they want everything to be easy. They know how it feels to be going through that whole struggle and they want their kids to struggle. But you grow in the struggle.
It's a fact.
You grow in the struggle. When you're uncomfortable, you make something happen. My father, he was a single parent with 4 kids. And he made that thing. He was, I believe, 24 when he became a single parent of 4 kids.
Damn.
And
I'm sorry.
I was
that's crazy.
You good.
That was crazy though.
But and his first one was at 15. How about that? Wait, I'm giving you the whole timeline. You got 15 years old, first one, 17, second one, 18, third one. And I came at 21. He had 4 kids at 21, dog. But guess what? Now he on the whole business. He raised a whole champion by himself. You feel me? That's because he went through the struggle. He know how it feel to push yourself. He believe in himself because he done turned the whole tide of what his life was supposed to be. He from Decatur as well. He ain't supposed to be here where he at today. Then guess what? He had a son who was down about business just like him. He put everything to me. He put the whole game in me. He pushed me. And look at where we at today. So I just feel like parents just push their kids a little bit harder.
I think that's something that you don't hear about a lot is single fathers raising kids and how they turn out to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you hear about single mothers, but you don't hear a lot of stories about, a single father really taking on the responsibility and stuff. So salute to your pops for that. And I appreciate you sharing that. What was you going to say?
I was going to ask, speaking of the kids, you have an event coming up for the kids specifically. When I met you, that was like one of the first things we talked about. I want you to tell our listeners about that event, and I want you to tell them when it is and how they can support you. Voices in the Street would love to help you and support any way you need. If you want us to come out there and support, let me know, hit me, anything, bro.
Please help us out, bro.
Anything we could do to help promote you, bro. It's nothing, so talk about it.
August 2nd, at Browns Mill Water Park. Of course, we're getting out there back to school giveaway. It starts at 1 p.m. Coming in to bless the kids. I'm trying to take pictures, do this, do that. Just trying to make sure everybody's straight, going back to school sharp. I believe school start back the Monday coming up right after that. So, shoot, let's do it, man.
So what we talking, book bags and stuff like that? Okay, y'all, if you hear this, if you hear him talking, this man is offering supplies. So if you need help, if you know what I'm saying, you don't know how you gonna make sure that baby has something fresh for school, come out. Tell them where they can come out one more time.
Browns Mill Water Park, August 2nd.
August 2nd. Don't be late.
That's on Saturday.
And when you start, are you in camp already, or when you start camp?
I don't real deal do camp, quote unquote.
Okay.
I train year round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
you just always ready.
Yeah. So
he said he about to go to the gym after this.
Yeah, real deal. Like the crazy part, I just got off vacation.
Where you went?
Sunday, Aruba.
Oh, okay, that was nice.
Aruba nice.
It's a place to be.
For
yes, first time. But got back from Aruba Sunday, Monday. I was right back at the gym again. So
respect.
It's most of a
Do you eat like whatever when you on vacation? Can you eat whatever?
Yeah, like really, my diet is, I'm gonna say like 80-20, like off season type stuff. Well,
okay.
Not off season, off when I don't have a fight.
I get what you're saying.
Right there. But closer to the fight, that's when I really did tighten up. Like even when I was on vacation, I was still being mindful.
Like eating, like trying to eat lean and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, not even just lean. I'm gonna say just healthy. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the huge fight coming up. We got the welterweight champ. I gotta say the whole thing.
Go ahead, run it back.
WBO welterweight champion of the world.
Of the world,
Craig.
With a fight coming up. You want to tell them about the fight one time, X? You want to tell them?
Yeah. So he's facing Devin Haney. November 22nd.
Yes, sir. Saudi
Arabia.
That's a long ass flight.
I know. I just came back from Japan at 14.
I know, right?
They saying this one about to be like 18.
How you sleep? I mean, are you comfortable? Like you
No, I ain't comfortable.
All right, I figured. Ain't no way to really get comfortable, bro. We're gonna be watching and supporting you here in the city, bro. We can't wait for you to come back. Throw a big ass victory party, bro. We'll be there.
Devin, tell the people how they can follow you and everything
real
like that
quick.
too.
You just caught me when you said victory party. Also on Thursday, I got a victory party going on for my last fight in Japan.
Wait, you ain't celebrated your victory already?
No, I've been busy. I've been busy.
Man.
Wait, real quick. Ain't nobody moving like me. Right after my fight in Japan, literally less than a week, I had this fight lined up. You feel me? So I'm still doing interviews and media. When you see me, that was for my last fight.
Yeah,
So
I ran into him doing media.
Yeah, I'm doing media for my last fight and the new fight I got coming up. So I was just caught up in the midst of whatever. Then I finally had the vacation. Now I'm back to marinate and chill out. You feel me?
Bro, chase it. Get to the money as much as you can, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I remember growing up here, bro, going to Evander Holyfield house, like when he had, you used to have them big parties and be like, all kids are welcome. All your parents had to do was bring you, and they'll let you all in. I can see that happening in your future, bro. That'll be dope, bro.
That's my dream. Be real with you.
Give back, bro. You seem like a genuine dude, bro. I can't wait to see you $10 or $15 million up, dog.
Why you gonna lowball me like that?
I'm just gonna start. That's the starting number, dog.
Oh,
you 23 years old. Give it time. Reach out, support Brian, support this fight.
Tell the people how they can follow you, though.
Get me up on IG, MySpace. I don't care what it is, Hotmail, but officialb.norman. Everything is on there about the flyer with the party, but also the back to school giveaway. That's the most important thing. Possibly share it yourself as well. Saturday, Browns Mill Water Park. We starting at 1:00. We're going to get these kids back right.
Facts. The champ is here.
And he's here to stay.
And that's the interview, baby. We'll see you next Sunday. Voices in the Street. We out.
Later.